And the next flag going to end this one. The caution or the checkers. Can Chase Elliott hang on? 11 races at Daytona. Had a last lap pass for the win.
It looks like more aggressive on the outside. Look, here comes Logano. He's to Elliott.
Elliott goes up for the block. Opens the door for Sadler down low. He's working the double yellow line as they head to turn 3.
Logano's not clear.
Logano pushing him forward. When do you make the move if you're Joey Logano?
You hop to the outside as soon as you can now.
Last year's Daytona 500 winner. The man that will start on the pole tomorrow. Could there be contact? Chase Elliott. Wow. Dramatic finish at Daytona. Gets the checkered flag.
What?
Biffle starts to close in. Right about where Nemechek did on Stewart.
Here he goes on the inside. He's got the position. Remember, though, he's tried this before. Nemechek drives in hard on the outside. Oh, baby.
It's a drag race. Nemechek to the outside. Biffle on the inside. Joe Nemechek.
1 lap to go. Down on the low side, it's a net with Stephen Wallace pushing. Neither one of them has ever won a nationwide race. Look out, Danica brushes the wall. They gather it back up. Sadler in trouble now as they broke apart. He and the 9 of Tony Stewart. Logano and Kyle Busch to the lead. On the high side, and all of a sudden, the Annette combination breaks apart. Here comes Reed Sorensen, and he could win the $100,000 bonus in the Nationwide Dash for Cash. Coming out of turn number 4, it looks like Joey Logano has been so good at pushing, may end up winning. Oh, crash in the back. At the stripe, the win goes to Logano, and look at the carnage behind.
Kentucky, side by side, the battle for 4th. Wimmer on the outside. Scott Riggs on the bottom of the racetrack. Looks like Riggs will grab the spot. Here are the lead machines coming out of turn number 2 for the final time. Todd Bodine picked up a lot of ground as they hustle down the back straightaway. He'll take one last shot. Bodine now looking to the high side of Greg Biffle. Trouble. Jay Sauter's hitting the wall. The caution flag is out. Here's the lead machines. Bodine on the outside.
Once, twice.
Down to the stripe as they bang. Biffle out of control. And down to the stripe, it looks like Todd Bodine.
Who's going to get back first and win it?
With you, white flag, one more.
As Cole Witt learned enough today to know exactly where to make this move. And remember Daytona, last quarter, that car in front got awfully wide. And will Joey Logano be satisfied to push Kyle Busch to a win?
Don't think I would.
Remember at Talladega, the finish line is not in the center of the tri-oval. It's past that final corner. So now still one more turn to go. Logano's got a little space here to try to make a move. Here comes the move. Logano to the outside. Kyle Busch to the inside. Joey Logano wins it.
Got into the wall. Now Creed pushing the 21 up the racetrack. They're side by side. Creed has to win to make it into the championship 4. He's never won in the Xfinity Series. They smoked the tires. Here comes the 7. Contact made. The 7 of Allgaier on the inside. Creed. Allgaier's going to win in Martinsville.
He wasn't able to finish the corner, so
one more time around.
Daniel's still right there. What will he do?
The 2 fighting for the win and the championship. Through 1 and 2. They stay side by side. Now the 18 ducks in behind. One more chance. The 22 in front. The 18 closing the gap. Out of 4. They're side by side. Hemrick's going to win it at the line.
Between the 2 of us.
Okay, here we go. He's got one more shot right here.
Tony Raines is still right there. Here comes David Reagan, Brad Keselowski.
Off of turn 2, 4,000 foot back straightaway. Here they go, 3 wide. Keselowski, his teammate, is up there. Is he going to get up there and push Earnhardt Jr. by?
That's what Junior needed, was somebody he could really count on, but Brad can't get there quick enough. I think Junior's just waiting until he gets to the tri-oval here to try to make that move.
Turn 3. Remember, the start-finish line is all the way down in turn 1, so if you make the pass, you don't want to make it too early.
Here we go. We got to see Junior go here.
Oh,
Here comes Tony Reigns to the inside.
Junior up high. David Reagan is there. And here comes David Reagan.
He's going to run hard on the outside. He's still there.
Loose.
He's still there.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
What a job both of those drivers did.
That was impressive.
The beginning of the day, we talked about how this track has earned a reputation for producing close finishes, and here comes another one. Greg Biffle and Casey Kane out of 4 to the line for the checkers.
And Casey Kane has the run.
Kane wins.
Wow.
Who's going to bring it back around and take the checker? AJ's got a huge lead. Is it too big? As the field gets a run on this 16 car through turns 2. Christopher Bell has the organization in the bottom groove.
Bottom, stay bottom, stay bottom, stay bottom.
Algar to the middle. Algar to the middle.
There you go, 10 pushing, 10 pushing. Good work, 10 inside. Inside with a 10, 11 with you. 11 with you, middle 3, clear bottom, clear bottom. Get to the bottom.
The calling cars.
Get to the bottom.
Controlling the field off of turn 4. AJ Allmendinger with the help, but the outside line has the momentum. Haley crosses the finish line and wins.
Away at Bristol. Who gets the trophy? Kyle Larson looking on Kyle Busch. Slow cars ahead, final corner. Busch tries the bottom. Larson goes high. Squeeze to the stripe. Kyle Busch.
42's on your tight. Yep, 22's closer.
Joey Logano getting a run on Regan Smith. Here comes Casey Kane in the 5. Ryan Sieg in that 39 car up through the middle. Jeremy Clements into the picture. All going on behind Regan Smith. Can he hang on? Will the fuel last to the finish line? Here they come to the checkers. Casey Kane on the outside lane.
Half a mile to go. The race is between the teammates. He's there. How deep will he go? Side by side. Runs him up. Here they come for the stripe. Who's going to win it? It looks like it's going to be.
White flag, coming back to checkers.
This 3 wide in that 4th lane, that's really hurting the energy from anybody getting a big run right now. They're going to have to sort that out. Finally, now it's back to 2 wide.
Here comes Josh Berry in the 8s. Now, Sam Mayer, where does he go? A big run out of A.J. Allmendinger. He puts the bumper to the back of him.
AJ did not go for the move. Really surprised by that. He'll have another opportunity at it. They're going to have a huge run on Sam Mayer down the front straightaway.
Here comes Sieg on the outside of the 39.
Come on, buddy, push it.
Through the triangle, Sam Mayer goes high to block, now low again. Here comes that big run. The 16 goes outside. A photo finish at the line.
Can Smith rally back? Can Kyle Busch find a way clear on that inside line of the traffic? Or will the caution come out and end it early?
That's what you have to do. You can't wait to make your move. You got to go. See the bumping, but they can't stay locked on even on this last lap.
Hold your breath. Here they come to the checkered flag. Keselowski and Smith and the whole pack steaming to the finish line. Regan Smith wins it by a fender.
Bank. Hamlin's got to run, Adam. Can he get Byron loose?
Right at your bumper here.
Yes, he did.
Coming off of turn 2.
Back, looking bottom. Inside quarter. Inside quarter. Speed smooth up top. Speed smooth up top. Dropping out back.
And here comes Elliott Sadler.
Smooth up top. 2 back to the top lane.
Three-man dance for the lead.
Still there inside quarter. Quarter, keep coming.
Byron hanging on. Hamlin looking inside. Sadler's right there as well. Contact as they come off of turn 4. Back to the checkered flag at the line. Denny Hamlin wins it by a nose.
Race will be over. The field will be frozen. Pappas looking to close in. If they tangle, the 32 will try and pounce. Oh, locks the wheels up. Bobble bounce said. No, it's close. Oh, man, look at Villeneuve pushing hard. Oh, inside for second. Villeneuve. Can he stay there? No, Pappas gets back by. Now Pappas has to try and chase Boris Said back down.
That's just what Boris Said needed. Let those guys race, let him get out of Dodge. And he pulls about 10 car lengths on him.
Turn 8 and turn 9. There's Robbie Gordon's car as the driver walks away.
Boris has got a good turn 10, Andy.
Yeah, he did a good job getting down in there. I was wondering if he was going to be able to get in there without wheel hopping. That's the key right there. I believe he can hold him off through these next 2 corners. Remember, it was the last corner of the last lap last year. One little mistake that cost Marcus Ambrose the win and allowed Carl Edwards to go by. Here's Pappas inside of Boris. He got him. Boris going to try the crossover.
Clear.
Pappas over the curbs. Here comes Boris Said, drag racing to the finish line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? It is, I think, Boris Said.
No season for 1998. It's a half a car length. Jeff Burton looks to the inside of Spencer.
Boy, Spencer backed off early that time. He did not want to get in the corner too deep. Martin's trying to go on the outside.
Jimmy Spencer's going to make this car seem like it's a double wide trailer being pulled down the highway. It's going to be incredibly wide going into turn 3 here.
41-year-old Jimmy Spencer trying to hold. He hugs that bottom groove. Here goes Jeff Burton trying to sneak to the inside. Is there room? Is there time? They are side by side for the checkered flag, and wow.
Back to the battle up front. White flag is out. Here we go. Who's going to win it at Daytona?
You see Reese?
Oh, look out.
Okay,
look out. Into the wall. He caroms off. Everybody else gets by. He'll go back into the wall. The white flag's still out. No caution on the race.
Racing that into turn 3. Junior's right on the bumper. Clint Boyer.
Does he make history? Dale Earnhardt Jr. or does Clint Boyer win? And here comes Tony Stewart. He's getting the push from Castle. Coming out of 4. This is really going to be close.
Here goes Junior to the inside.
Junior to the inside. Boyer takes the lead and holds on and at the stripe. It's Boyer. Stewart.
I think they can keep coming.
Side by side for second.
Sparks coming out of the 7. As he goes through turn 1. Is there an issue? Up the racetrack he goes to block the 48. Now back down to block the 2. Allgaier, a car length and a half in front.
Everybody's down in that bottom lane. Good push is coming on the bottom here. The 11 and the 2. Big run.
Creed, what's he going to do with it? He looked high. Now he's side by side for the lead. Sheldon Creed, a half a car length ahead. Could this be the night? Here comes Allgaier. He's got momentum. They're side by side. Allgaier at the line. He'll win at Daytona. More time around. Big run out of Haley as he gets up to the back bumper of the 7.
Runs coming from both lanes. The inside on the inside of Larson now.
Elliott Sadler. Now, can he clear the 42? Sadler up front.
He didn't clear him.
By inches he didn't clear him. Now he's got to side draft him. Get to that left rear corner panel. Pull him back to you. Hope the 22 gets to you. Push you in front of the 42.
Side by side down the backstretch.
What matters now is what line's going to get the help from behind. What's Blaney going to do here? There's going to be a huge push from the top.
Side draft once again. Larson, Elliott Sadler, side by side, coming into the tri-oval. They bump. 3 wide. The big move on the inside. A huge win for Haley.
Credit One Bank. Ryan Sieg is leading Sam Mayer. Mayer looking high off of turn 2.
Sam's going to get a big run off of turn 2 here. He's going to pull underneath him.
Huge rally for Sam Mayer. Near contact down the back straightaway. Final lap. Mayer going to make the pass. Can Sieg get back by him? Here they are off of turn 4. Sieg and Mayer going at it at Texas. Back to the start-finish line. This one is going to be tight. Who got it done? Photo finish.
Mayer, the one car, Carolina Carports gets the win.
Inches.
Right, protect the bottom and stay in front of the 17, and that's what Nemechek's doing, is protecting that bottom. It's going to take the 17 running up on Nemechek, making him a little loose, making him push up, and then trying to dive to the inside, and the 3 going with him, just like this.
Final lap.
Watch your mirrors, everybody. Watch your mirrors.
15 cars, nose to tail, inches apart at almost 195 miles an hour. Nemechek with a challenge from Texas Terry. Labonte up high. Nemechek down low. It's Labonte by half a car length. They are half a mile from the checkered finish. Texas Terry Labonte trying to the start-finish line. They come to the tri-oval 2 by 2.
Down there, spoiler check.
Looks like a dead heat to me.
Yeah, I don't know that angle, though.
We're a little bit behind the angle, but man.
Back. 1 lap to go for Buckshot Jones. McLaughlin is in second. Third is LaJoy. Fourth is Kenny Wallace. Fifth is Bobby Labonte. Doug Hevron is in sixth. Now, does McLaughlin have anything here with the final half mile looming ahead? McLaughlin trying to chase down Buckshot Jones, who is in only his 18th race on the NASCAR Busch Series. This is for the win in Milwaukee.
Oh, look at this.
Here comes McLaughlin to the straight. I believe Buckshot got him by a foot.
Next flag ends the race, whether it's the checkered or the caution.
This is when you drive the lap of your life to get a trophy at Daytona.
Oh, Tyler's getting really far in front. Elliott Sadler's going to lag back and get a big run here, but we also got the 11 and 24 forming up behind.
Here comes
one back.
Kaz Grala.
He's getting help. Coming to your mirror. Coming to your mirror.
Elliott's going to get position on him. What's the 11
to the inside? Ryan Truex look to the high side. Reddick still out front. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Reed.
Oh, this is going to be a photo finish, guys. We're going to bring this one right down to the line.
Coming off of turn 4. Side of the white car is Reddick, trying to get his second career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish. By that much.